Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 23rd of November. You're known for your diplomacy, your love of fair play, your ability to be very obliging about other people's needs. You can be very skilled in terms of networking. But how much do you feel that everybody is hearing your voice? Do you feel that you've been so deferential in the past, so attuned to responding to the people around you, that at some point your voice, your point of view, and what's important to you has somehow got lost in the mix? Well, if that's so, this is going to be an important week, a week when you can punch across your feelings and your ideas and your beliefs with a great deal more conviction. Part of this is going to come from the fact that Mars is in your sign now. This is a hustle-bustle influence. It does push us to sharpen our elbows a little bit, but it's forging a great angle with Saturn, the planet of structure, in your sector of everyday communication and also your mental thinking. So if you have got an idea that's important and you have thought it through, the chances are you can push it across in a way which other people will be more aware to. But equally, Mars moving through your own sign could see you trying a little too hard. Mars is going to stop that. It's just going to keep you within safer parameters. But of course, the Sun and Mercury moved into this quick moving, more mental, more cerebral part of your scope late last week, joining up with Saturn. Mercury's going to be side by side with Saturn all this week, the Sun for part of it, and there's also a full moon which occurs on Wednesday, suggesting there could be a very important conversation you have about a legal matter, an agreement, about the to and fro, about how information is sent and received between you and others. And if that sense is there that other people have kind of like just been taking you a bit for granted because you are a pleasant person, you are going along with what they wish, they may be surprised by what they receive from you this week, which can be the iron fist in the velvet glove. You're not necessarily going to stop your natural tendency to be fair and to try to do things in a just way, but they may be surprised by how crunchingly honest you are. And as long as you get your facts right and you're doing it in a way which is reasonable and it is taking into account their feelings still, this can actually be a really good thing, a wake-up call for someone who has been taking you far too much for granted. But equally, this could be a time that a relationship changes around a sibling, around a neighbour, around someone that you see on a regular basis. You can also find yourself thinking more about learning more skills, particularly around technology. If you have felt a little bit tongue-tied of late, there could be a bit more of that this week in terms of the more frivolous side of life. But if you're keen to say something that's really meaningful, soulful, that is part of who you are, and overcome any perception that might be there that you're a little bit more superficial, then this is certainly the week to let people know that you're passionate and you're to be taken very seriously indeed. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.